Don't pick your battles was the previous video. This one is pick your wars, okay? There are two fights that we can think about. There's a politics, right? Win, get political power, implement our policy. But then think about, what are we willing to sacrifice to get there? And the answer to that question, what are we willing to sacrifice? It's an arms race. We've been progressing there slowly and steadily. The Republicans have been leading the charge, undoubtedly, from any reasonable person. But we've been sacrificing the soul of the country and unity and decency in order to do that. Every single political anything is going to be fucking full of clip chimps, full of, Mitt Romney's dad lost his election because he said brainwashing one time, and that's it. He said brainwashing one time. Let's run the fucking clip. Just a total lack of decency. And to be frank, I think in the short, I think this is true, is that I think these objectives are aligned. I think in the short term, doing wacky, untrue things is harmful to your opponent, and it can help prop you up. But in the long term, what are we left with? It's two parties that are both tearing each other down, that are both stinky, and I don't know. There's limits to it. The good news is that these days there's so much on the Republican side that you can just kind of vaguely gesture towards, like, hey, Tim Pool took $2 million from Russia and he's still kind of the Republican darling. Kind of weird that a foreign adversary would do that, but I guess we're not too worried about it. I guess we're busy doing other stuff. There's a lot on the Republican side you could just kind of gesture towards, and they kind of, it's like the most embarrassing administration in U.S. history, so we don't need to worry too much about needing to extend the truth in order to win. The truth is just there. You just gesture towards it. But in a better political season, right? It's what's been done for 20 years. Both sides, Republicans more. But just tearing down. And it's not good. So what is the war that we pick, okay? There's two options: politics and the soul of the country, okay? The spirit of the people. The culture is shattering, okay? And that's what we need to fight for. So whatever we can do to build bridges and to unify. And I know it seems crazy, I know it seems wacky, but nobody's tried, I hear this so much from people. This will be a tangent here about trying. It's like, oh, I tried. What'd you try? Oh, I tried this. What'd you try? Oh, I tried talking one time to my friend and I yelled at him 10 pieces of information and he didn't completely change his entire worldview in 1 hour. So I tried my best and it didn't work. Well, what'd you try next? No, I just told you it didn't work. So I tried and it didn't work. Republicans are bad and we can't reach them. Wait, sorry, you said you talked to one guy one time for how long? Well, okay, you got me. Maybe not an hour, maybe 12 minutes, and we were screaming at each other after 6. And I'm like, and what was his perspective? I don't know, I didn't listen. I didn't give a fuck. Oh, okay. Anyone who says we've tried, Republicans can't be reached. We've tried, it can't happen. Normal people, pundits, you're not going to reach. Pundits' job is to toe the line. But normal people, normal fucking people, sit down with any normal person for 15 minutes and not scream at them. Just listen and say, oh yeah, that makes sense. Here's my perspective. Oh, are you curious about why other people think other things? What is your understanding of why other people think other things? Just sit down with any person for 10, 15 minutes and they're gonna disagree with you on a lot. But it's nice for them to see a normal fucking liberal who isn't a fucking lunatic, right? This advice doesn't go for Republicans because you guys are all lunatic. I'm joking! It was a joke!